guys, welcome back to Khaleelah's World. Khaleelah's World. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be giving you this gorgeous look, honey. She is snatched and ready for summer, honey. We are going to be reviewing the Itsmyrayeraye palette and her brushes and her lip gloss, y'all. All of these things we will be reviewing right here during this video. So if you guys want to see my opinion about it and how I achieve this look using those products, go ahead and subscribe first and then continue to watch. Alright, so now that we have a good base, and obviously I washed my face before this moisturized skincare regimen done, now we're going to go in with foundation. So I've been trying out new Fenty Beauty 445. I got a tester of it because I had color 440 before and it was way too red for me, and so I was hoping that this color would be a little bit better for the summertime and that it would actually have a little more of a golden undertone. I've already used it once and I actually kind of liked it, so we're gonna try it again. I got a little bit of a tan from when I went to Atlanta. It's kind of gone away, but you know, it's gonna continue, so this color might actually be perfect for that because this 445 still is a little bit darker than my actual skin tone. Foundation's on. Now we're gonna use some concealer. I'm also gonna use Fenty Beauty concealer. I've been loving this concealer, man. Like, we're gonna use this in the color 385, and then for my contour I'm gonna use ColourPop No Filter concealer in Deep Dark 58. And so I'm gonna let all of this set. It's a trick that I do that just so that like my concealer doesn't really move and that it stays in place all day. I just let it set while I'm doing my eyebrows. So this is gonna sit just like this while I'm doing my eyebrows. You guys have seen me do this in other videos, but yeah. If you're new here, and now for the main event, what we're actually here for. So I'm gonna prime my eyes first. And I'm just gonna use the same concealer that I just used, my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. I'm just going to blend out this concealer. Alright, so now that that's primed, let's go a little bit into this. So, I brought the brushes, and the brushes were actually on sale for like $10 or $12. I can't fully remember. It's a 9-piece brush set, and it has a powder brush, dual blush and bronzer brush, contour brush, highlight brush, dual blending and highlighting brush, fluffy blending brush, shader brush, multiple different shader brushes and things like that. And then the palette, it is a 15 color shadow palette. I really love the like rose gold packaging of it. I think that makes it really pretty. Now what I do love is that it has a mirror inside of it, and it also has the names of the different eyeshadows right underneath it, which makes me really happy because I don't like to be having like flipping on the back and stuff like that to try and tell you guys what color it is. I like to just be able to have that. The mirror is pretty, small but pretty. And so let's do it. Let's just make it pop. We're gonna go in with her fluffy blending brush, and I'm gonna take the color Brick and just use that as like a crease color. Ooh, this brush is really like soft. I've been loving like the yellow. Ooh, this palette is like pigmented. A lot of times I have to like use a lot of the product to get the color payoff because of my darker skin, but this one I didn't. That makes me happy. I'm gonna take the large shadow brush, and I'm gonna take the color Bark and kind of go into my like go right into my crease right there, just to kind of like smoke it out a little bit. This is like one of my favorite things to do. Just like it always kind of like draws it all together. It's like a dark brown and it looks really pretty. And I'm also gonna bring it a little farther, even bit more out. I feel like this Bark would be a perfect all over lid color for me too. When I like don't really want to do like much as a makeup, I can use that like all over my lid and it would be pretty. Okay, so now that we have that on, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take this, she calls it a smudge liner brush because I don't really see anything else that I could use, and I'm gonna take this canary color, which is a beautiful yellow, and I'm gonna take that and put it right on my lid. Just pack it right on my lid. There is some fallout from this palette. $17, so I mean, I don't get mad at fallout, but just in case you do, for you to be aware, there is fallout. And the reason that I am packing it is to try and get as much of the color payoff as I possibly can. I also feel as though because it is yellow, I feel as though if I tried to like smudge it around, it just might not work. It is pretty though. But with this yellow, I feel as though I have to keep packing it to really get the like brightness that I'm looking for from it, because I'm looking for yellow. And what I'm going to do now is go back in with that bark color, because I actually really like the bark, and take that same, what is this, number 8 large shadow brush, and just kind of like blend this all together. And then go back in again with the fluffier one, take brick again, and again just blend. Just blend it. You just don't want to lose any of the colors. Now here's something that I will say, is I feel as though the yellow is hiding, so to say. I do feel as though it's hiding. So I feel like I keep going back on, just like pack more and more. And I don't really want to have to do that. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is taking Golden Girl. Just going to put this over top of the Canary Girl. That made it pop a little bit more. Oh yeah, that is pretty. I feel like I actually like the shimmer, the Golden Girl, better than I like the Canary. But I like how you can use the Canary as a base for the Golden Girl. But this is really pretty. That's it. That is it. But I'm just gonna keep packing it just because I like it. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the large shader brush again, shadow brush again, number 8. This one open. And I'm gonna take a mixture of bark and brick. I just feel like doing that. And go right underneath my lower lash line. And so now I'm gonna get my lashes ready. I'm gonna use my Jordan Woods by Allure Beach Please lashes. I have the other ones, I just don't know what they are, so I've just been wearing these ones. But you know, gotta support my girl Jordan. Y'all already know how I feel if you watch my Instagram and stuff. Gotta support my girl Jordan. This look is like very like summery and pretty and things like that, so that's why I'm gonna use these lashes, because that's exactly what these are. These are very light, not thick lashes at all. If you're looking for a thick lash, her line doesn't really have any. Maybe yet. Maybe she'll get some. Alright y'all, so I already powdered my face just using my Laura Mercier translucent powder again. And I put my lashes on. And so now what we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? I know, I'm just joking. We're gonna bronze now. So we're gonna take number 2 brush. And I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. I love this freaking color of this packaging, man. This rose gold is just like love to me. So I'm taking my brush, pat it inside of the bronzer, pat off, and then just go around the perimeters of my face of where I put my contour. So now I'm bronzed up. Now for a highlighting brush, or for highlighting, I'm actually gonna go back in with this palette. And I saw a color in here that I actually really liked. And I'm gonna take one of my like really little, go with my inner corner highlight. I'm gonna take the color Shining, which is just like a gold. It's like the only gold in here actually. And I'm just gonna go in with my inner corner highlight. Nothing too crazy since I already have this beautiful yellow going on. Alright, and then I'm gonna take the highlighting brush and I'm actually gonna use that same Shining as a highlighter, because it's really pretty. Now to finish this look off, what I'm actually going to do is I also got her lip gloss in the mail. And I actually got this in the mail for free. It just, if you bought the palette, then you got this lip gloss for free. So we're going to use this lip gloss. I'm going to actually take my, obviously this has been through a lot because I use it often, but this is my ColourPop K liner. This kind of smells a little bit like vanilla. Oh, this song is light. I don't know, I realized that this was this pink, so what we are gonna do, yeah, I'm only gonna put some on the bottom since it's so light, and then just pucker it out. think it's pretty. I think the look is pretty. This lip gloss is not a lip gloss that I would typically go for. It's a little lighter than what I would typically go for, especially with this look, but it's pretty. You know, I can do it. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I actually really like it. I think that the palette is gorgeous. I love the different colors inside of it. I love how she kind of went something different with this one and gave us a lot more color. The pigment was nice. As I did say, I do wish that the canary, the matte yellow showed up a lot more pigmented on its own, but when you added on the shimmer of the yellow, it looks gorgeous. I honestly really love this look. I recommend the palette, definitely. The brushes, soft as Hades, y'all. Get these brushes. If you don't buy nothing else in this collection, get the brushes. But I actually really do like the palette, and I would definitely recommend it. The lip gloss, not really my cup of tea of a lip gloss, or like the color, but it is pretty. I would not sit there and say that it's not pretty. And if you buy the palette, it comes with it for free, so might as well go ahead and get it. Honestly, I really like the look. I think it all worked out. I hope you guys like it. If you do, go ahead and comment down below. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.